It's good to be back. Yay! I almost had my camera out. All right, we are headed to Oshkosh and we're all really excited to say so. This is our first time flying the Fisk Arrival. So this is gonna be really fun. I'm in the DA62 over here and they're in the gorgeous DA40. I wish they had another engine, but that's okay. They're both jet pilots. So. But today the weather is looking a little cloudy, but should be VFR. We're gonna try and get to Nashville tonight. We will see. We would love a glass of whiskey, but that is yet to be seen. So we're gonna do our best. But for now, I'm going to North Carolina. They're probably gonna end up somewhere around Atlanta for their lunch. See you guys. Just got the weather, waiting to taxi, and I'm trying to figure out how to work the AC. And Travis is over here riding around on a bike. It's pretty funny.
Diamond 57 Juliet, Texas, runway 9 or run up area via Bravo Echo.
Bravo Echo 57 Juliet.
Central aircraft has more information. Convective signal 84 Eastern and 88 Eastern for Florida coast waters. It's available in flight source for safe.
I'm all nice and warm. Gonna do my run up. Alright, we're getting ready for takeoff.
Charlie, follow the Diamond in the upwind and turn left northwest, runway 9 clear for takeoff.
I can't figure out the AC. There we go. You had to turn the cabin. I figured out the AC.
157 Julie, exact target, good morning, runway 9, line up and wait, traffic 3 mile final sky off.
9, line up and wait, 57 Juliet. I am a sweaty girl.
I'm in 157 Juliet, turn left northwest, runway 9 clear for takeoff, wind 12012.
Left northwest, clear for takeoff, 57 Juliet. It's Boogie.
51 Mike Papa, runway 9, line up and wait, company on 2 mile final. Line up and wait, 1 Mike Papa.
Maintain the visual and change proof, 2 Pop Alpha.
Almost at rotation.
Use well for change proof, maintain the
rotation.
Diamond, thank you.
Good day, Papa Star.
Yep. 1 Mike Papa, follow the Diamond in the upwind and turn left northwest, runway 9 clear for takeoff.
With information, Romeo requesting touch and go.
Get my crosswind.
Takeoff. I'm in 157 Juliet, trying 12 to 11 o'clock, 6 miles off the direction, Cherokee 900.
Looking for traffic, 57 Juliet. Alright, and we're off. A little bit hectic. First takeoff back in the 62 in a little bit, though I did fly the 42 recently. Looks like he's just going to cut me loose. But I figured out the AC, so that's nice.
You said full stop?
Before I started sweating though. And I get above these clouds too. We have departed Fort Lauderdale and I'm heading up to Fayetteville. And it looks like I got about 2 hours, so not too bad. Just over Palm Beach, and so happy to be here flying the DA62 for the Premier Aircraft Sales and Diamond Aircraft. We'll be flying to hopefully Nashville tonight. Not sure if we're going to make it. There is a storm system moving through, of course. Took off here in 157 Juliet, the display DA62. Currently doing 170 knots over the ground in a climb, so very happy. Yeah, I'll just be reading up on the Fisk Arrival and the DA62, refreshing everything. And we've got full tanks. We are at cruise 10,500 and I'm going 150 knots indicated, 195 knots over the ground. It's nice. And looks like we got about an hour until we're at the halfway point. Instead of shooting straight over the ocean, there's actually some storms gathered. I'm just going to hug the coastline somewhat. Feeling good now that I have the AC on. I was like, what's going on? It's because you need to put the cabin. Usually, I don't know, every Diamond I've been in, the environment control on the dash here is usually on. So when I got in here, I was like, why is this not working? So you have to flip that on and then turn on the AC. So, yep, feels very good now. But oh my gosh, every time I come back here, I just miss Florida so much. It's beautiful. And traffic looks good. Just monitoring. I'll probably pick up a VFR flight following here in a moment. I've got Cape Canaveral actually out to my right. I'm thinking I'm going to stay over land a little bit more on this trip, but yeah, out there to the right. Kind of, it's like, it sits right in the middle of the way. So that's okay. Orlando approach, Diamond 157 Juliet, VFR request.
Orlando, say altitude?
10,500.
All right, very good, go ahead.
Diamond 157 Juliet, I'd like to pick up VFR flight following to Fayetteville, Foxtrot Alpha Yankee at 10,500.
Where are you right now?
He's like, where?
Okay, you're at DA42, correct?
I'm at DA62.
Oh, sorry, you're faster, sorry. Way faster.
All good.
57 Juliet, squawk 6265 and ident.
6265.
157 Juliet, radar contact over space coast, altimeter 3013, maintain VFR 10,500.
20110 10,500, 57 Juliet. All right, we got flight following. Just dodging clouds. Trying to stay VFR. I might just pick up. Center approach Diamond 157 Juliet level 10,500. He's busy. Approach Diamond 157 Juliet level 10 10,500.
157 Juliet, land approach, rider. The altimeter now 301.
357 Juliet. Cool. I love the paint job of this plane and the interior. I love the black, gray, and red. I think it's super classy. Daytona Juliet, or Diamond 157 Juliet level 10 10,500.
Number 157 Juliet Daytona approach, altimeter is 3014, area of light to moderate precipitation 11 to 12 o'clock, 7 miles in diameter, appears to be intensifying and moving towards the north-northeast fairly rapidly. Use caution.
Thank you. I'm already almost to Jacksonville. That's nuts. This plane is so fast. I'm doing 190 knots over the ground right now with a 12-knot headwind, so not too bad. B8 landing at Fayetteville around 1, which is good, and then we're going to reassess the storms. Hopefully we can sneak into Nashville before this line of storms hits, but we'll see. It's flying over the ocean, have the coast in sight. It's pretty smooth out here over the ocean. It's a nice little hole here. I am about 25 nautical miles out. I'm going to go ahead and flip on my aux tanks here. Left, right, aux on. Looks like they're working. We are officially over the Georgia coastline and heading back inland. It looks like I've got an hour to go, which puts me right around 1. Well, we are 30 minutes out. I've got all my frequencies loaded. Still 10,500 and just kind of dodging some buildups here. Which I love flying around clouds. It is kind of fun. Before, I really had a lot of experience with the instrument. I used to be a little afraid, but it's fun to me now. We do have some scattered storms, it looks like, between me and Nashville. So maybe that system pushed really quickly, and it does look like I'm able to get on top.
Number 157 Juliet, just be advised there's a MOA that just went active beneath you up to about 10,000 feet. You're going to have some fighters underneath you. I believe they're operating 9,000 and below until you cross.
I'll stay up here at 10,557 Juliet. I hope I see them. Use me as part of your training. Where's the weather?
At any point that isn't working, just 2801 approved.
Hotel.
1553 240 at 12, visibility 10. 2,600. 3,200 scattered.
Center, good afternoon. Denver 5365 is with
A little bit of a crosswind. That'll be okay. Fayetteville approach Diamond 157 Juliet, 10,500 level. We'll probably start a descent here in about 5 minutes.
Number 157 Juliet, Fayetteville approach for altimeter 3011. Let me know you have information. India at Fayetteville. You can enter left base runway 22. Or left midfield downwind runway 22.
Left midfield downwind for runway 22, and I do have India 57 Juliet. Descending VFR. Whew, my ears are popping. And I'm kind of hand flying here. And I'll probably be tossed over to tower.
57 Juliet, contact tower 118.3.
183, thanks for help, 57 Juliet. Lafayette Tower, Diamond 157 Juliet, inbound with India.
Diamond 11220 at 5, runway 22, clear to land.
22, clear to land, 57 Juliet. I've got the airport in sight. Pre-landing checklist, fuel pumps on, landing light on, and don't have cowl flaps. Like the 50, we've got landing gear and flaps. Nice thing about the FADEX system, the simplicity of the landing checklist. Landing checklist is complete. Another cool thing about the 62 is the landing, operating, and extension speed of the gear is basically the green arc. You can really swing this gear whenever. That's nice. Okay, I'm going to stay 115 base and then slowing to, I'm going to use 90 for final. Whee! A little bit of turbulence. Oh, we got a bird. I'm going to trim up to help myself. Okay, got my runway in sight. And a little bit more. Alright, gear confirmed down. And putting in a little more power. Here's the numbers. I'm going to go ahead and do takeoff flaps for under 136. Here's the white arc for landing flaps. I'll trim up to help myself. 15 gears confirmed down. Go ahead and put my landing flaps in. I'm in the wider. Staying a little high. Get a good approach. I'm 100. Turning for final. Here's confirmed down. Okay. Nice. Right where I wanted to land. So that's good. Good first landing back. Let's bring in the chart. We want to go to the south hangars. Oh, do we have the AC? I'll open this too. Whew. I want more AC. Landing line off. Fuel pumps off. Trim to take off. Flaps up. Lafayette ground, Diamond 157 Juliet at Delta off of 22. Would like to taxi to the south hangars.
Number 57 Juliet, taxi. Yeah, Alpha Foxtrot, hold short, runway 22.
Alpha Foxtrot, hold short of 22. 57 Juliet. We are on the ground here at Lafayette. Our first stop, not a bad landing back. And I was able to land exactly where I wanted to. I want to make sure I get that down before I do the Fisk arrival and have to land on one of the dots. So good first practice. I'm going to try and do a short approach. That one I aimed for before the 1,000 footers where we touched down, so that's good. And it looks like 90 is going to be a good airspeed with only a little bit of float. We're going to go fit this airplane in someone's hangar to make sure it fits. And I'm going to go get some lunch.
That's a big plane. You made it.
I did, yeah, not too bad.
Oh. There's so much room for activities. So you were just at 3.
Lauderdale,
So these are the jet shades too. Yeah, I see that.
So as you can see, I am super sweaty already. I was just in Fayetteville for 15 minutes now and I've already tied my hair back. But the nice gentleman who I flew to make sure the DA62 fit into his hangar actually let me drive his Porsche to go get a burrito. So thank you so much, sir, if you're watching this. This is great. On my way to get lunch.
Literally longest fuel stop ever. Faithful Diamond 157 Juliet, ready to pick up IFR to Juliet Whiskey November.
157 Juliet, Fayetteville ground, you cleared to the Juliet Whiskey November Airport via the Thompson intersection. Tango, Hotel, Mike, Sierra, November. On departure, maintain 2,000, expect 10,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure 133.0, squawk 7032.
Cleared to Juliet Whiskey November, 2,000 and 10,000 after 10 minutes. 133.0 and 7032.
Number 57 Juliet, feedback correct. Number 157 Juliet, runway 28, taxi via Lima, Mike, November, Golf Foxtrot, cross runway 28 at taxiway November.
Oh my gosh, so sorry. I feel like an idiot now. Faithful Tower, Diamond 157 Juliet, holding short of runway 28 for IFR to the northwest.
Number 157 Juliet, Fayetteville Tower, wind 210 at 11, fly runway heading, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 28, clear for takeoff, 57 Juliet. Everything in the green, airspeed alive, approaching rotation. Here's rotation, UIS, gear swinging, flaps coming up, load coming back.
Diamond 57 Juliet, contact departure, safe flight.
For departure, thanks for your help, 57 Juliet. Approach Diamond 157 Juliet, just departed from Fayetteville. At 900, climbing 2,000. Well, our guys sent me the northbound route, what seems like to be right in all the storms, so looks like just spotty, so I'm hoping, looks like there's some holes here to get through. I'm direct Thompson, he's plotting out the precipitation for me, and we're going to vector around. It's got me in between the layer right now, but I do see a cell straight in front, so I'll probably want to be vectored. It's only in the beginning though, and then should hopefully be better here in Nashville. Cruise checklist, fuel pumps are off, landing lights off, gears confirmed up, flaps are up, everything looks normal. That was the longest fuel stop ever. The gentleman who saw the DA62 were very nice. Let me sit in their car in the AC, and I feel bad. I was getting my clearance. He was telling me my clearance, and I was blocking the owner for 10 minutes because he was trying to put his Cirrus back in. So if you're watching this video, I'm sorry. I realized that when I looked up from the clearance, I was like, oh my god.
57 Juliet, fly heading 280, that's going to keep you in the lightest part of the precipitation, and you might be able to get 12,000 from Greensboro once I switch you over.
280, thanks, 57 Juliet. I don't know, something about big old dark clouds I just don't really love flying through. They're pretty much taking me direct, which is nice.
3009er.
3009er, 57 Juliet. Looks like we got 20 minutes till Thompson, which I think we're not doing that. We're just going southwest. They sent me right over towards these huge clouds. No, I feel like it's definitely better this way. But anyway, underway. About 2 hours to go. Here we go. I'm not used to flying around thunderstorms anymore. I think I'm just gonna cut behind the back of it now too. They keep wanting me to go to Thompson. I don't want to go. Right back in all the weather too.
Attention all aircraft, low level wind shear advisories are in effect.
They keep leading me directly through all the storms. Woohoo! We have made it to Thompson and now we're direct Nashville. And I am very excited to be going to Nashville since I've never been before. This feels like a big deal.
Juliet, contact Atlanta 125.15.
2515, 57 Juliet. This has me going straight through a giant cell, so great. Can be easy. Atlanta Center, Diamond 157 Juliet, level 10, 10,000.
Diamond 157 Juliet, Atlanta Center, low Mach extreme precipitation, 12 o'clock starting 10 miles. Then scale along your flight for about 60 miles.
Yeah, from my point of view, south looks better.
What?
I'm going south again. I'm so glad I went in a giant circle. No, thank you. I don't want to fly through that. So the storm over to the right of me does look, there's even an anvil at the top, so I think I'm just going to go left here. So over there looks like it might, it is all moving this way, so I think all the other storms might keep hitting me and I might keep having to go north, so I think south would be better. But I'm skirting around Charlotte right now, which is kind of why I did such a zigzag, because they're just trying to keep me clear of the Charlotte Bravo, which I get. But unfortunately, Charlotte was the one good spot to fly directly towards Nashville. So it was kind of a bummer. So I'm kind of glad I'm dodging these cells because they're just getting really mean looking. I have a couple more ahead of me, and then I should be doing better on the backside of this. I have an 18 knot headwind. Lovely. I'm doing 160 knots over the ground. I'm really excited because I have my Mexican food with me. If I hear him say moderate to extreme precipitation one more time, good vibes. Whatever. Playing my GoPro right now.
You can expect 1-7.
Full approach, Diamond 157 Juliet, level 10, 10,000. Clear.
Zulu 12508, visibility 10, track condition 5,000 scattered.
Air 57 Juliet, center maintain 5,000.
Here we go. Nashville approach, Diamond 157 Juliet, 5,100, descending 4,000.
Air 157 Juliet, roger, you can expect the visual runway 20.
Visual 2057 Juliet.
Just advising you of the airport in sight.
240 and descend 3,000, I'll advise. 57 Juliet.
Air 57 Juliet, roger, cleared visual approach runway 20, contact tower 1945, good day.
Clear visual 20 and over to tower, thanks for your help, 57 Juliet. John Toon Tower, Diamond 157 Juliet, inbound full stop with Papa.
Diamond 157, John Toon Tower, report 4 mile final, runway 20.
4 mile final for 2057 Juliet. Pre-landing checklist, fuel pumps. Landing light on. I'm going to put it down on the 1,000 footers. Onto Tower, Diamond 57 Juliet, 4 mile final runway 20, and can I get a wind check?
Diamond 57 Juliet, roger, runway 20, wind 240 at 7, clear to land.
Runway 20, clear to land, thanks, 57 Juliet. 270, so I'm going to have a right crosswind, do our takeoff flaps, and getting into final gear down. Everything looks good. Looks like I got a Cirrus taking his time. Landing flaps coming in. Nice and high. Aiming for the numbers. Oh wow, he really went off. Wow, he was everywhere. I do see some wind or some hills over here, so... We are here at Nashville. It's been a long, sweaty day, but we are here pulling up to the FBO. So very happy. Let's see if we can see the diamond. It's just right up here. Oh, I see it. I see Papa Alpha. Alrighty, here comes my line guy. But thanks for flying with us to Oshkosh on day 1 here. It's been a great flight. A few challenges for sure, but nothing too bad.
0, clear for the op.
Wow. Crazy. I love that song. Thank you guys. First impressions, and I love it. It's so nice. It's a renovated train station and at no expense. They were playing my favorite song as I walked in. Can't make that up. This is really cool. Best first 5 minutes in Nashville. So I didn't know, but he knows Nashville has multiple levels. I don't know what I expected, but Nashville is kind of built up. I didn't expect skyscrapers. And tonight we are going to Mockingbird. You guys, we found the... I'm very excited. I want to go to Lucas. I'm still sweating. It's nighttime.
It's very different.
First impression of Nashville. You been here before?
Yes. 2 weeks ago.
I love Nashville.